Look around your home or workspace, and you will likely notice a strict division in the things you own. On one side, there are beautiful, delicate pieces meant strictly for display. On the other side sit the everyday, mass-produced items we actually use, objects built purely for utility, often lacking any real inspiration or artistic soul. Creating high-end, durable goods often relies on a process known as subtractive manufacturing. A machine starts with a solid block of raw material and literally carves it down to the final shape. That means a massive portion of the material is simply discarded as waste. As consumers, this puts us in a difficult position. We are forced to choose between an object that looks great, something that works reliably, or something produced with ecological responsibility. Historically, getting all three at once has been treated as an unrealistic demand. The objects we handle every day directly shape our routines and our mindsets. When we settle for this forced compromise, accepting items that are uninspired, fragile, or highly wasteful, we place unnecessary limits on our own daily experience. TriiiAdd and visionary artist Francis the Dark Buddha operate where these opposing forces meet. As a collective of builders and designers, they focus on engineering a diverse array of products built to withstand the rigors of real life, while utilizing manufacturing methods that prioritize the environment. They exist to pull abstract, forward-thinking concepts into the tangible world, creating physical objects that elevate human existence. This is the TriiiAdd emblem. The composition features 3 distinct eyes orbiting a central triangle. These represent the 3 core forces driving their work: impact, influence, and increase. The precise geometry illustrates the exact point where strict structural engineering meets fluid, raw creativity. This is an operational blueprint that dictates how every single object in the collection is built. To bypass the limitations of conventional manufacturing, TriiiAdd relies on a specific technological toolkit: digital fabrication. This involves harnessing advanced technologies like algorithmic design, precision CNC machining, and high-fidelity 3D printing to engineer physical objects from the ground up. Look closely at how this structure is built upwards, layer by layer. This digital-first approach allows designers to iterate at high speeds and construct intricate forms that were physically impossible to make even a decade ago. Instead of carving away solid blocks of material and throwing out the scraps, these additive processes use exactly the amount of material needed. By utilizing leaner techniques and durable materials like TPU, they significantly cut down on manufacturing waste compared to traditional methods. Pioneering these efficient fabrication methods shows that premium, luxurious design can be achieved without the environmental cost typical of high-end manufacturing. We see this philosophy take physical form in exhibition pieces like the popcorn bucket, a hyper-limited sculpture created in collaboration with The Real Review. The piece pairs the durability of aerospace-grade carbon fiber with the opulence of hand-laid gold leaf. This image shows the sacred upright cobra adorning the crowns of ancient Egyptian pharaohs. Known as the uraeus, it represented sovereignty and divine authority. Francis the Dark Buddha reimagined this ancient artifact into a ring, turning it into a modern talisman. It is designed to represent inner alchemy, the constant dance between light and shadow. The ring physically weaves 2 opposing forces together. Luminous gold leaf represents the yang, the core of intention. Woven into that gold is resilient black carbon fiber, representing the yin, the unknown, and the crucible where growth happens. These materials serve as a physical anchor for the LPS TriiiAdd, a light heart, a pure spirit, and strength of mind. They show that everyday items can carry philosophical weight. By integrating digital fabrication with traditional artisanship, TriiiAdd proves that luxury aesthetics and daily utility can exist within the same object. These creations are engineered to be beautiful yet resilient. They are built to absorb the impact of daily life and function intuitively within rigorous routines. This is done with a specific environmental mandate. By reducing material waste through additive manufacturing, TriiiAdd treats sustainability as a core element of the design process. When individuals choose objects crafted under these principles, they support a manufacturing shift toward leaner, more responsible production, while elevating their own spaces. The items we surround ourselves with are functional tools. When built with this level of intention, they become talismans that help us cultivate personal power and influence our daily environments.